Hello friends, welcome to our FinCity YouTube channel. Today we are proudly introduce our customized developed software Finbook 3.0. This software is developed by our FCC team under the leadership of Mr. Shinu Ben. Today I am going to explain Finbook 3.0 Inventory Management module. In this module, there are main menus, masters, transaction, and reports. Under masters, there are three main categories. They are items or services, customers, and supplies. Let us discuss. We know any shop or business, they can offer either products or services. Sometimes the combination of products and services also, right? So what is a product? What's the difference between product and services? A product means it is an inventory related item. It should have some features like category, subcategory, group, brand, etc. etc. I will explain what it is. Also, we need to purchase this product. We need to display this item. We should have reorder these items like that. So that is a product. So basically, a product is an inventory related item that a business need to maintain the stock. Now, what is a service? Which company is providing services? For example, accounting services, IT services, consulting services, garages are providing the vehicle maintenance services. So all these kind of companies that not selling the product, instead of that they are providing their work as services. So they are invoicing against the work that they done. Okay, so these are services. Means there is no need to keep an inventory for those things. Some companies having both products and services. If you are running a shop and the shop having lot of items, and if you have, suppose you have electronics, you have hardware, you have grocery, you have sanitary, like that, then the shop owner want to know how I can classify this item first. In that case, he can use the category master. So in category master, he should enter categories as electronics, sanitary, hardware, grocery. Then he think that, okay, under electronics also I have a lot of items. I have televisions, I have refrigerator, I have AC. So how can again I classify this? In that case, he can use subcategory master. So in subcategory master, what he need to do, he should select the category as electronics. Then under electronics, he should creating a subcategory as television. He should create refrigerator, AC, like that. So he should set up the subcategory. Then again he think that, okay, now I am fine. I am creating the category and subcategory. But under television, I have a lot of brands. Then what I should do? He need to use the brand master. Clear? So he should go to the brand master and creating all the existing brand in his shop. Fine. Again one more problem. In under television, I have a lot of sizes. I have 32-inch screen. I have 40-inch, 42-inch, 55-inch, 60-inch. And if the customer asking for 32-inch, how can I identify if I have the stock for 32-inch for a particular brand or category? Fine. Don't worry. You can use the size master for that. So go to the size master and enter all the existing size in the size master. Now it is fine. Okay. But I would like to sell the item in particular unit. I want to sell in pieces, not in kg. I want to sell the grocery items in kg or little, but I want to sell the electronics items in pieces. Don't worry, you can set up the unit master for that. In unit master, you can enter all your existing or whatever the unit you want, you can set up in the unit master. Okay, fine. Now I think the combination is fine. Okay. Now the Finbook help one more thing in your inventory. For example, initial time the setup time, you have a stock of 50 pieces in particular item. And you should know when I need to again purchase this item. I don't want to make it 0 and the customer asking, I don't want to sell, I don't have the stock. So how can I avoid that? For that, you can use the reorder facility. In the item master, there is one field for reorder level. So in the reorder level, you can set up the reorder level is 10. Then what is happening? Initially you have 50 pieces, then sale is going on. So it is 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 5 piece going on daily. Then when it fall down 10 pieces and below, you will get the pop-up. You need to reorder this item. You need to reorder this item. Also you have the reorder report. So all the reorder level, whatever you are setting, if any item is equal and below that reorder level, you will get the pop-up for reorder. Clear? Definitely it will help you. Okay. Then one more thing, some of my item having expiry dates. Where can I set up that? Don't worry. In the item master you have two field, manufacturing date and expiry date. You can use this field for that. Okay. So once you clear all this combination and you can configure all this combination properly, your inventory work amazing. You can't imagine how much it will helping you in your future. Okay. So the basic thing in any inventory management software is the configuration of your items. You should organize your category, subcategory, brand, unit, size, everything properly and link the item to the proper subgroups. Your inventory is become a wonderful thing. Okay. Now the next thing is your customers. Who is a customer? Simple. Whoever is coming to your shop and buying item from you is your customer, right? Inventory management system, we no need to define each and every customer. Because if you are running a supermarket, daily maybe you have 100 to 1000 people coming daily. It is not easy and not possible to register each and every customer in your system. There is no requirement for that. Because all of these customers no need to a particular invoice under their name. But if any customer, they want an invoice under their name and address, you should register that customer in customer master. Then in the invoice time, you can set that particular customer and the print is coming under his name and address. Okay. Same like if any company, they are registering the tax system, if they are coming and purchasing from you, that case also they need the invoice under their company name with the tax registration number. That case also what you need to do, you need to register that company as a customer in your customer master. Then at the time of invoicing, you can select the particular company and make the invoice. Then the invoice comes under that particular name. Clear the customer master? Okay. Now, you need to, the final master, supplier. Okay. Who is a supplier? As a business, you need to buy item in your inventory from the third parties. So from whom you buy, those are referred to as the creditors or suppliers. Same like customers, you need to register the details of your suppliers in the supplier master. They also have the tax. If they are registered in the tax, they should have the TRN number, tax registration number, and their tax details. You should register the supplier master. So at the time of purchase, you can select the supplier in the purchase list. It is clear? I think everything is clear for you, and I will explain the complete working in Finbook, the Finbook software. I will show you each menus, how you can create the subgroups, items, customers, and supplier. If you have any more doubt regarding this, you can contact me either through my phone or email. Okay, my phone number 0588 572 149, or you can send your enquiries for Finbook, finbook@fincityconsultancy.com. Okay, let us start the software now. Now I am going to show how you can set up the submasters and masters for inventory. Let us log in. Click on Finbook 3.0 exe and log in with your credentials. Enter. So the home page is coming. Okay, go to the masters inventory. You can see category, subcategory, brand, group, size, unit, items. I told you for set up the items we need the sub master like this. Okay. Then supplier and customer. So I click on items. You can see this is the item master. Okay. Here you can see brand, category, subcategory, size, group, supplier, unit, opening stock, stock value, reorder level, shelf, cost price, selling price, and photos. Okay, these are the things I already explained you. Now we can see how we can create them. See, in item master you can see brand, category, subcategory, size. There is one plus symbol right hand side of each subcategory, each submenus. So there is no need to go to the masters, inventory, and create subcategory from subcategory, submenus from main menu. From the item master itself, you can, if one category or subcategory, if you are not found in the item master, you can create from the same form. That's the advantage of this. Okay. For example, you want to creating a brand, you can see all the brand is showing in the combo box. If you are not seeing a brand, you can creating a brand. How you can creating a brand? You can just click the plus symbol here. Okay. Then you can type one brand here, FCC. Just press enter. Brand is created. So how you can see the brand in the combo box now it is created. There is one refresh button here. If you are using a refresh button, it will refresh the full form and it will be reloaded again. So if in between of any form it will be clearing, so you will lose the data. So instead of that, if you want to load only the brand, what you need to do, you just click here and just press enter. Now you can see FCC is coming under here. FCC. See, it is reflecting. Okay. Once you select, you just press the enter key. Focus going to category. See, now there is no category. So I want to set up my category. What I need to do, I just click the plus symbol here. I want to create my category. Okay, I want to create as a category garments. Okay. Then I want to create one category for electronics. Okay, like that. Now I close this. See, now I told you it is not coming here. What you need to do, you just press 1, click on the category, the text box shows in the orange color, you just click enter. Now if you clicking the category, you can see garments and electronics coming. So under electronics, I want to create subcategories. Now it is showing nothing there. Okay, what you need to do, click the plus symbol, the subcategory master will open. From category, you need to select electronics, just press enter key, focus going to subcategory, there you can put TV, just press enter. Subcategory save. Oh, my mistake, I want to put full name television instead of TV. What you need to do for that, you click the electronics TV from the gray. Okay, you can see you can modify the name to television. Press enter. It is modified. Okay, now you know how you can create a category and subcategories and how you can modify it. Okay, now I close this. If you want to create one more under, so go to electronics, then you can put refrigerator, enter. So like this you can creating as many subcategories you want under one category. Okay, now I close this. So again I select in the category, so automatically subcategories will be linked. Okay, so I put television. Now my television I have to creating size 65 inch. 65 it is not here. So what I need to do, I need to click the size master. So I put 65 inch, then I press enter. Size is saved. Okay, now I just need to press one enter key for reflecting that. Okay, it should be coming. Okay, Now I told you for inventory and non-inventory, that is a major thing. So if it is a service, you should select non-inventory. That is a predefined. In inventory, again you want to put some more groups. You want to see electrical material, hardware materials, HSC, HVAC, plumbing and sanitary, stationery and grocery. Like that, if you want to put more filtering in inventory related items, you can, instead of using the inventory items, you can use like this names for that. Okay. So you can say if it is electronics, I want to put electronics group, I put electronics. Then supplier is not mandatory here because at the time of purchase it will be linked. Okay. And you need to put the name of the item. Okay. I put this my television. Here it should be the name of the product. The name of the product you can put here. Okay. I put enter. Then focus is going to the unit. Okay, I select pieces. Then cost price, I put what is the cost of item that I purchased from my supplier. I put cost price. And I want to sell this item at the cost of price of 750. So I put selling price 750. What is an alias name? Alias name means if you have your own name for this particular product and you want to use that in your item search, you can use this alias name there. Okay. If it is not mandatory, if you don't have an alias name, just keep as a blank. Then photo. If you want to see the photo at the time of searching the item master, you can click browse. Okay, just select the photo. Okay, if you move the mouse, you can see the pic. Okay, more is going down. So this is here you can attach the photos like this. Now you want to see the manufacturing date or expiry date. You can set the manufacturing date and expiry date right here. Okay. Then if you have a particular model number, you can give the model number, otherwise make it if it is blank. Then opening stock. If you have already inventory before implementing the Finbook software, you can put as an opening stock here. Okay. Then shelf, where physically you are keeping this item in your shop. So in the search, it is helping you to, and when the customer is asking for a product, it is easy to search the item. System showing this item is keeping in particular shelf. Okay, so you can go that particular shelf and take the item and give to the customer. So it will minimize the searching time, physical searching time. Okay, so you can this for example, it is for the hardware shops and it is not for the garments, because the garments and supermarket people's already taken item and counted there. You can just scan the barcode. But the other shops, the customer is asking for a particular item, then you need to go and search the item from the shelf and give it to them. For that cases, the shelf will helping you. Okay. If it is not, you don't want to set up the shelf, you can just press enter. So reorder level. I told you reorder level will helping you. If you set the reorder level, so once the sale is happening, stock will minus, right? Okay. Once it is reaching the reorder level, then you get a pop-up. You need to purchase again this item because the reorder level is reached. You need to reorder this item. So that pop-up will come if you set up the reorder level. Okay. Then press enter. Which country it is made? This product is made from which country? So made in, you can select the country. Just press enter. Just one more enter. Item details are saved. Okay. So you can see once it is saving, you can see those items in the top of the grid. If you double click on this item, you can see all the details are populated in the left hand side, and one grid, one item is coming in the down. So if you want to modify any data, you just click this one and you can change any of this data. Then you can click the edit button. That I want to put in 900. Okay. Click edit. If any of this is blank, you need to, message is coming and focus is going to particular, you can select that. Okay. Then edit. Okay. Clear. But if you want to modify any of these things, for example, you want to modify, by mistake you are entering the wrong manufacturing data or what, for details you can need to click the downgrade. So those details will be populated here. Manufacturing date, expiry date, model number, opening stock, reorder level, shelf and country you can modify by clicking the downgrade, and then you change the details and click edit repeat. It is now modified. Clear? This is a item master, very simple. It is easy to generating your item. Only thing is that you need to organize your category, subcategory, size, group, unit, and selling price, cost price. These things you should, and also brand. You need to properly entering in the Finbook. Then you link this item with this subgroup. Your inventory become amazing. I promise. Okay. So if you after entering your inventory, lot of items is coming in the system, right? Then you want to see a particular item. How you can see? You can go to the enable search. Okay. Now focus is going to item name. You can type the name of the item. It will be, the grid will be filtered as per your name. Now it is only one item, that's why. Otherwise you can see it is filtering the grid as per any of this field. You can use for search. For this field you can use. Okay. Now I'm closing this one. Also now you entering the items. Okay. So the corresponding reports you can see in inventory, stock, item details. You can click clear search and click show. Here you will get the details of all the items in your inventory. Okay. So now I'm showing the item master and the related report in Finbook 3.0. In the report there is option you can export to Excel option is there. You can if you want to see only items those having stock, then if you click the show only stock, those items having stock only coming in the list, all other will be filtered out. Okay, so you have the combination of all this, it will work out. You can filter with all the combinations. Okay, it will be searched with the item name, supplier, item code, alias name. Okay, whatever it is, the typing it will be coming like that. If you want to export to Excel, just click the Excel button. This report will be exported to Excel. See, the report is exported to Excel. You can open the Excel. You can see the details. See, the details is exported to Excel. Item code, item name, whatever it is in the item master, you can see that is coming in the Excel. Okay. Now from the grid itself, if you want to open, if you want to modify, okay, from the report you find that some mistake in the items, well, how you can modify? Don't need to go to the masters, going to item, not like that. There is one shot, but if you want to open one particular item, what you need to do, just double click on that particular item in the grid. Just double click any line. So you can see the particular item is coming in the grid. Just double click and you can modify the things as I explained before. Okay. So you can see in the masters there is one shortcut to open the item, Control and M. So if from any menu, if you want to open the item master in the keyboard, you can just press Control and M also, the item master will open. Clear? So I think now item master is clear. Now I'm showing how you can create the customize. Okay, first I'm going to close this item details form. I'm close this. Okay. Now going to masters, inventory, customize. Okay, so the customer form is open. Now you can see in the grid all the existing customers in the grid. Okay, the feature of this grid is that it will be sorted with all these headers. You can click on the header, it will be sorted accordingly. See? Okay, so you can sort with any of this header. You can see the details by sorting any of this header. Okay, now I'm showing how you can create a new customer. Here you can see the plus symbol. Click on this plus symbol. Focus is going to contact name. Here the document number and customer ID will be generated by the system. So don't worry about that. Okay. So first you can put the contact name. Okay, for example, I am putting the contact name Narayan. Okay, Narayan. Then the company I put ABC Limited. Again press enter key. Focus going to address. I put Ajman UA. Again I press. See, here it is a multi-line. So if you press the enter key, focus going to the next line only. Not going to the next control. So move out from this control. You need to press the tab key. Okay. Now focus going to mobile number. Enter the mobile number 572149. Then press enter. Go into office number. Put the office number 0674822157. Again press enter. Focus going to email. You need to type the email. I just type at email.com. You need to enter the email of the customer company. Then press enter. Focus going to PO box. Put the PO box. Then enter. Fax. If you have fax, you can enter the fax. Otherwise, just press enter. If you want to give us the default credit period to that customer any days, you can put the credit period in days. Again press enter. Payment terms. Any default payment terms to this customer, you can put the payment terms. Again make sure this is a multi-line. So if you press enter, it is going to the next line only. So move out from this, you need to press the tab key. Focus going to delivery time. Again need to press the tab key. Then focus going to trade license expiry. So what is the use of trade license expiry of your customer? It will help in your future. So if you set the trade license expiry in the system, in the report you can see the trade license of the customer is expired or not. So if you are giving the customer in a credit sale, and if the trade license is expired, you are in a critical state. So in future you can save your money by setting the trade license expiry date. So if the trade license is expired, no need to supply items to the supplier until they are renewed the trade license. So in this situation, we are not sure their company is renewed or they are escaping, they will close, we don't know. So trade license expiry, if you are set up, that will helping you in your future. Okay. Then you can put the tax registration number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Then again press enter. Going to source of supply. Set the source of supply means which emirate your customer. Okay, is it in Sharjah, Ajman, Dubai, whatever it is, you can select the emirate. Press enter. Focus going to currency. Again press enter. Transaction completed message is coming, and you can see in the top the last entry will be in the top. If you want to see the details, by click on the particular company, click on it. You can see the details are populated in the left hand side. Verify all the details are correct. If you want to modify, so click this LLC. Okay, and it's not in Ajman, it is in Dubai. So I put Dubai. Okay, well, I think it's okay. Then I click on edit button. Transaction completed. Okay, now the details are modified. Now you see here lot of clients are here. See, around total 128 clients are here. So out of this I want to search a particular customer. How you can search a particular customer? You can click on search button here. See, now the company name, emirate and contact person. This way you can filter. I want to see only Dubai customer, so I put Dubai. See, only Dubai customers are now filtered here. Okay. Now I want to put a particular company, Fashion Plus. So I put Fashion, FASH. So any part of the name, it will be filtered and you will get the particular customer. Then double click on this particular customer. You can see the full details on the left hand side. You can modify and you can click edit. The details will be modified. Also, you have an option to export all this client into Excel by click on this Excel button. Okay. So once you click, the Excel file is open. See, you open the Excel file, you can see all the details of your existing customers. See? So now I'm closing the Excel. This way you can export the details to Excel. Also, here you can see the trade license or any other related documents for this customer. You can click the attach file button and you can attach the documents. So you can see the documents in your future. What are the documents is related to the customer? You can save the things in your Finbook software itself. Is it clear? So now you save the customer details. Then where you can see the details in reports. Going to reports, inventory, sales, customers. See, all the customers are listed here. You can search with the company name, or you want to filter with the emirate, okay, or you want to, okay, and you want to search with the contact person. See, all kind of combination is work out. See, I told you, if you set up the trade license, you can tick the trade license here, and whatever it is expired, you can see here. Okay. See, these two companies trade license will expire in 2022. And this way you can check the trade license if you set up that in the customer master. You can click the fast report. It will be exported to Excel and you can see the details in Excel again. Clear? Okay, now I'm closing this report. I'm closing the customer master. The same way you can set up your supplies also. The same thing, you can go to masters, inventory and supplier. Supplier form will open. The same way you creating the customer, you can create the supplier. Click on the plus symbol. Enter the contact name, nationality, same field, same as the customer. You fill everything, then click save. The details will be saved. Want to edit? You click on the grid. You can modify and click on edit button. It will be saved. You can put the trade license expiry also. You can attach the documents also. Okay. Now I am closing this and I will show where it is coming in the reports. Going to reports, inventory, purchase. You can see supplies. Click on supplier, you will get the supplier report. Same thing, you can click filter everything with the company name, emirates, contact person. Also you can check the trade license expiry. Click on fast report, it is going to Excel. Okay. See, Excel is coming. So just open Excel. That's all. I'm closing Excel. So in this session, I explained the masters of inventory, items, customers and supplies. Also the submasters for items also I explained. Hope everything is clear and you can start using Finbook creating the masters. If you have any more doubt, you can contact me on my mobile 0588 572 149 or you can email us finbook@fincityconsultancy.com. Still you are not subscribed our channel, please subscribe our channel and press the bell button for getting the notification. Thank you.